What's up everyone? Welcome back to another tutorial in our beginner course. If you watched any of our previous tutorials, we went ahead and configured all of your Resolume settings for you. And in this one, I'm going to show you how we can adjust our composition layout. But first, what we're going to do is we're going to head over here to the View tab. Then we're going to open up Layout. And then I want you to go ahead and name and save your layout. So just click on the save button and then feel free to name it whatever you wish. Okay, so now that we've done that, we won't lose any of the settings that we have built within our composition moving forward. So feel free to explore some of these different layout options that are already built for you. As you can see here, we have several to choose from, and this will give you a different idea of some of the looks that you can get through adjusting your layout. Now, I know the big monitor is a popular layout option. We also have like this dual display, which will send it over into another monitor. We have, let's see, mine that I just created, this mini layers option. Yeah, you can get a lot of cool looks with it, but let's go ahead and open up the layout that we had saved, and we are gonna just build it from scratch and start from there. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we're going to adjust our monitors here. As you can see, by default, they are shoved over here into this bottom left corner, and it's just so small, right? We kind of have to squint and see what we're actually outputting to our display. So we're going to fix that. You're going to click on the panel here, and you're going to drag and drop that. We're going to place it up here at the very top until you have this long blue line here. And then we're going to do the same for the preview monitor, except for we're going to bring it all the way to the side. Now, if you don't do it correctly and you drop it like this, where you see you have these brackets on the left and right, what it's going to do is it's going to throw that within the composition monitor, and um, they're going to share a tab essentially, and you'll have to cycle between them both. But we don't want that. What we actually want to do is we want to do a side-by-side option. And so to do this, we are going to drag this all the way to the right, except for we don't want this long bluish green line. We want one that's just at the top. So just like that. It's kind of finicky to get, but yeah, keep playing around with it until you get that small little line at the top only. Now from here, depending on the size of your display that Resolume is on, you can drag this as much as you'd like. I'm actually on a smaller screen here, so I don't have much real estate to work with, but I typically like to have as much view of my monitors as possible. That way, whenever I'm playing a clip, I can really see what I'm working with. But as you can see here, now we don't have much real estate for our layers, right? So we need to move some other things around, and we will be able to fix this. So next, I'm going to move my composition, my group, and my layer panels over. And so for here, I like to drag these all the way to the right. And so we want that big long line this time. And then here we are going to drop the group and layer panels or whatever panels you are using here into the composition panel. And so then we can actually move this around. So if you hold either of these, I like to put my composition panel first. So if you drag and you hold that to the left or the right, you can see that we have these little rectangle or squares here that are showing us where it will be placed. So I'm going to drag and drop this all the way to the left side. Then I'm going to leave my group in the middle and my layer to the right. So now if you ever want to cycle between your composition group or layer panels, you just come up over here and you can click, and then that's how you cycle through them. Now for our clip panel, I like to drag this one right beneath the composition group and layer panels. And so now you can see that it is stacked underneath these, and at any given time I can see my clip and my transport options, what's going on within that clip, and then I can still have access to my composition group or layer panels at the same time. So aside from that, we have a couple more things to adjust, and I'm going to move my effects panel also within my composition group and layer panel. And I'm going to move this to the far right. All right, so now you can see that we have a lot more real estate, right? And what we're going to do is I'm going to drag this back up until I am maxed out on my space here. You can see that it's nice and neat and tucked in. I don't have any more gray space within my composition. So I'm going to drag that up until it looks nice and clean and uniform. And then voila, we have our brand new composition layout. Now, feel free to explore some different placements with adjusting your layout. At the end of the day, this is personal preference. This is just how I personally like to have mine set up, and I wanted to share it with you guys. But once you do have it finalized and finished, just get into the habit of saving your layout. So head back over here to the View tab, open up your layout options, and then we're going to click on Save. And with that, it's going to wrap up this tutorial on adjusting your composition layout. So I hope that you guys found this tutorial useful, and I will catch you guys in the next one.